Get ready to twist and shout this Valentine's Day weekend with New Mexico's one and only Beatles tribute band.
Hello, Ringo here. February 11th at the South Broadway Cultural Center is where it will take place. Tell them about it, John.
Twist and Shout recreates the look and feel of a live Beatles concert using authentic instruments and costumes. Over to you, Paul.
Thank you, John. From the early Beatles through Sgt. Pepper and Let It Be, we'll take you on a magical mystery tour of nearly 40 songs. How much does it cost, George?
Tickets to ride start at $20. Get your tickets at abqtickets.com.
Twist and Shout, a tribute to the Beatles, live this February 11th at South Broadway Cultural Center.
Those are the Everly Brothers on KDSK, and you've heard about the Beatles show that's coming up. We've got a couple of them here. And so, Jude, tell us about the show.
Hello there. It's Jude here, talking with his voice. I play John Lennon in the band. We're called Twist and Shout, and we're going to be playing for you guys Saturday night. Full Beatles show, early Beatles, Sgt. Pepper, and Let It Be.
Okay, now we got to hear John Lennon. We got to hear you talk as John Lennon like you do in the commercial.
Oh, yes. Imagine there's no commercials.
And the radio station go broke.
No, we need them, man.
Let's hear from Paul.
Hello, thank you. This is Paul here. Anyways, we're going to be playing on Saturday at the South Broadway Cultural Center, 6 p.m. So tickets on sale at abqtickets.com or at the door. Come see us for 3 hours of Beatlemania.
What was it like singing with Michael Jackson?
Oh, very difficult. He sings those high notes. I got to match him.
He said a lot. Say.
Oh, he said say.
All right, we're having fun at Whiptail, and I know you guys are leaving soon, but if you get here quick, you can meet half of the Beatles.
Yes.
Yep, just us two.
All right, we got the Fab Two.
The Fab Two, the Toodles.
The Toodles.
All right, and the show is Saturday.
Saturday evening at 6 p.m. at the South Broadway Cultural Center. Get your tickets at abqtickets.com.
All right, should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
KDSK 92.7.
Called Circle of Smallness by a guy named, you may have heard of him, Gordon Lightfoot. 92.9 KDSK Radio. Let's get on the phone, find out what's going on. Hello there. Hello. Hello there, KDSK.
Hey, Bobby, it's Jude Montoya. How you doing?
Jude, how you doing? I was hoping you'd call me, and by golly, you did.
Hey, I keep my promises, my friend.
Well, I know you do. And listen, I've got a couple of tickets to give away for that show of yours coming up tomorrow night.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Let's get them away.
Yeah, I'm anxious to do that, but tell us about tomorrow night. It's going to be a big day, big night for you guys.
It's a big night for us. Yeah, we came up in the Albuquerque Journal this morning, surprisingly. And,
did you?
Yeah, we're very surprised about it.
I'm glad to... Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow night we're going to have a big Beatles show. We're going to come up as the early Beatles, then Sgt. Pepper, then Let It Be with video screens and everything. It's going to be pretty authentic.
Well, you have 3 changes of outfits, don't you?
Yes.
I mean,
hopefully we don't get them confused.
Yeah, I hope you don't either. Yeah, this tells me a lot about the changes of the Beatles, and you went right along with the time frames of the change.
Absolutely. And we're going to be performing songs that not even the Beatles did live on stage.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of the times Beatles wanted to record in the studio because the crowd was so noisy that you couldn't hear them sing.
Right, yeah. Ringo had to look at their backsides to know where they were in the songs.
Yeah, I remember you couldn't hear them singing, and they could have been just lip singing a record. We wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was great. I know you guys do a great job. Tell us the name of the group that you have.
Twist and Shout, a tribute to the Beatles.
Right, tribute to the Beatles. You've been doing it for about 14 years. Well, how long?
Yeah. Actually, I had a lip syncing band as the Beatles in second grade.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You're an amazing guy, Jude. Appreciate you. I know you do Elvis as well and other shows at different times throughout the year, but you also do the Beatles. And I happen to have met one of your Beatles partners who plays Paul McCartney, and he looked like a young Paul McCartney.
Yeah, Jacob Montoya. He looks just like Paul.
He does. That's worth the price of admission right there. Tomorrow night, tell us the location of the South Broadway Cultural Center.
Sure. It's South Broadway Culture Center. It's going to be at 6 o'clock. The doors open at 5:15. You can get your tickets at abqtickets.com.
abqtickets.com. Any chance to buy them at the door?
Yes. They'll have a box office over here for us.
Okay. That's tomorrow night, Saturday night, South Broadway Cultural Center. And these guys are great, everybody. It's Albuquerque's very own Beatles tribute band, and you guys are called Twist and Shout.
Yes, sir.
And that's what people are going to be doing when they see the show. I'm looking forward to being there as well.
Yeah, excellent. We might play the song as well.
Well,
for the people in the cheaper seats.
The cheaper seats, okay. Jude Montoya, the Beatles have been revitalized with his great group called Twist and Shout. It's a big Valentine's special with Jude and his other Beatle partners at South Broadway Cultural Center. That's on Broadway Southeast. And Jude, thanks for being part of the show today, man.
Absolutely. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you.
Hey, listen, I've got a pair of tickets for that, two pair of tickets for that unbelievable show coming up tomorrow night, Twist and Shout, Valentine's for the Beatles. Twist and Shout, two pair, not one, but two, right there at the South Broadway Cultural Center on Broadway Southeast. You want to win? Just tell me the name. That's wrong. Scratch that. Tell me the oldest Beatle. Who was the oldest Beatle? Okay? 260-1240. I'm ready for you. Who is the oldest Beatle? 260-1240. Beatles, that's a Lizzie, Dizzy, Wizzy, whatever it is. I had a request, Jude Montoya, you want to hear that? Because they're going to sing that tomorrow night at the big Twist and Shout Valentine's party. And by the way, we have a winner with two of them, Mel Martinez and Larry Wilson, both winners. They both said Ringo Starr, the oldest Beatle. That's right. Both you guys are going. You pair of tickets for each one of you. Mel Martinez, Larry Wilson. All right, congratulations.
KDSK Radio, how you doing? Yeah, Dr. Mark, we need the chief here. How you doing? I'm doing good now. Well, you got yourself a pair of tickets for the Beatle Tribute Band. Jude Montoya and Company. Yes, congratulations. Why don't you tell me your name right now? My name is Vince. Hi, Vince. How you doing? Good. I'm Bobby Boxer. Tell us the radio station that gives you these Beatle tribute band tickets and plays New Mexico oldies. The best, KDSK. 92.9.